we are going to tackle this issue. So good morning, gentlemen, and welcome once again.
Good morning. Thanks for having us.
I was reading your titles that I saw Dapsac and APCA and all that. So at this point, we want to have a brief of the organization and what it means. Yes.
All right. So thank you so much. We want to also thank the public for today. Today is World Mosquito Day, as you've just said. Dapsac is an acronym, but the full thing is Disinfection and Pest Control Service Providers Association, Ghana.
Okay.
That is what makes us Dapsac. And we are professional, trained, and licensed pest controllers.
Okay.
So we have put ourselves together as an association under the watch of the EPA, Environmental Protection.
Okay.
So we are in there to provide.
Thanks for having me. It's good to be in Ghana.
Where have you been?
I'm based in Nigeria.
Oh, nice.
Yes.
Nice. Welcome to Ghana.
Thank you so much.
Yeah.
Let me also, before I say anything, use the opportunity to commiserate with our people of Ghana on the tragic incident that happened some few weeks ago. Let me bring you greetings from African Pest Control Association, from the president, Innocent Oje, who is unavoidably absent today. He would have been here. APCA is a continental association of all pest controllers in 54 African countries. And our aim is to see that professionalism is upheld within the industry of pest control, and also see that our members are brought up to speed as to some of the new dynamics, in controlling pests, globally. And that's why we are very glad to be with Dapsac here today to see and also be part of what they're doing here in Ghana.
Thank you so much, Francis.
Thank you.
And Harrison, I'm reading here the theme for today is mosquito breeding, breaking the cycle through sustainable control measures. Would you like to elaborate on that for us?
Okay, so when we talk about mosquito, even in Ghana and the world generally, mosquito causes 700 deaths annually. And looking at this, and even when you look at the statistics from Ghana, most of the visits to the hospital are mosquito-related diseases. Yeah. So, and that is why we have that theme, and we have a symposium today regarding World Malaria Day, World Mosquito Day.
So take us through the agenda for the symposium.
Okay, so for the symposium, we'll actually be doing, we'll be carrying out some pest control within a hospital today, which we'll be having. We have a different segment, which we'll be carrying out, and we'll be doing a lot of awareness also regarding mosquito and so.
All right. So at this point, we know mosquitoes have been worrying us for quite some time, and you just rightly said that most of the cases when you go to the hospital is mosquito related and all. I just want to get a gist of your minds when it comes to the subject of what we can do as ordinary people to help stop the spread of mosquito-borne diseases. Reverend, I'd like to start with you.
All right. Number one is cleanliness. Number two, we will have to get our surroundings. We have to get all the stagnant waters off. Make sure that there are no bushes engulfing our homes. So that is the natural measures. Then we have the other side where we come in. And I will want Francis to begin to touch on that.
All right. So, Francis, go ahead.
All right. Basically, mosquito is majorly an environmental issue. Before you call it a health problem, it's first an environmental issue because the metamorphosis of mosquito starts from water. It takes place in water. And so if we can control water, then we can control mosquito. And so there is need for us to invest highly on water control, ensure that there are no stagnated waters that can provide a breeding space for mosquito. It's not impossible there are countries here in Africa that have been declared malaria free, you know, and so all we need to do is to follow the trend. Learn from these countries. What have they been able to do that have earned them that status of being malaria free? And it's not just about the malaria, though malaria accounts, in Africa accounts for over 97% of malaria cases, you know, globally, and that is a very high statistic. Nigeria, where I'm coming from, it accounts for about 39%, you know, of all of this. And so it's very high in Nigeria,
very.
you know, and so it means that our political leaders